Hey, how's it going? I'm Ben.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Doug.
And we're East Midwest Music Group, and she's Amanda Brown. We work together on this great project called Shuffle, which is a charity album that we put together with 14 different artists, and we're donating 100% of the proceeds to the VH1 Save the Music Foundation.
How did this whole thing come up? Like, I mean, were the two of you guys just sitting at home and you were like, "Oh my God, that girl could sing on The Office"? I almost said The Office. Were you on The Office too?
I was. No.
Jesus Christ! Hi, welcome to Monday, everybody. On The Voice. Was that pretty much what happened, or?
It was actually a little more convoluted than that. It was friends of friends introduced us with Amanda. We have been working with an artist, Glyphix, who appears on the album, who on his song features singer Lenny Harold, who sings in Blackstreet, who knows Amanda from the Vanguard, right?
The Village Underground.
Village Underground, yeah. And he was like, yo, she would love to be on this project, and introduced us to her, and kind of just took it from there, came in, wrote the song together, and then you flew out to LA.
Yeah.
She did her vocals all by herself out in LA, just sending files back and forth. Because, I forgot to mention that this was all within 2 weeks before the album was being released.
This was the last song, written, recorded, produced, everything. Some things, were a couple years leading up to the album, and this was 10 days.
Yeah.
Well, then let me just be the first to say this song sounds so much better than it really should then, right? I mean, if it just came together, I'm like, it has no right sounding as good as it does. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of just a bit of magic that happened, I think.
Yeah. Well, what are your guys' backgrounds? I mean, we find ourselves in a music, classroom, which is fitting. I mean, since the proceeds are going to children and music. But what's your background? Like, did you guys go to music school, teach?
I think what also makes the charity, so much at home with us is we're all public school music kids.
Yeah.
Where that was a huge part in our lives and why we're doing what we're doing. I know, and then after public music school, Ben and I both went to the University of Miami and did music there.
Yeah, I studied jazz voice and jazz performance my first year of college, and then I started performing, so.
Cool. Well, let me be the first one to say that you should have totally won The Office. You should have totally won The Office. I just want to, I can't believe that you didn't win The Office. Anyway, so.
Should someone correct?
I think that's a joke.
Yeah. It's a joke, yeah.
Just, people are going to be like, The Office is not and I'm just trying to help you out.
Well, listen, anyone who's seen any past episodes of this knows I'm beyond help, so it's totally
all
cool.
the fans are going to be like,
3 cups of coffee.
Yes, great.
I kind of love it. I'd love to be on The Office, actually.
I miss it.
What if The Office was a reality TV show?
That would be great.
Yeah.
It would be depressing for a lot of people.
It would.
But if it was
like me, for example.
Because we have so many.
Right?
So is this a one-time only deal, you guys? Or are you going to start making more music together? I mean, obviously, Amanda, I'm sure you're doing some cool solo stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I am in the works for my debut album, and I know these guys have been really kind of working really hard on producing and writing for a lot of people, so who knows what the future holds. It's possible.
So talk to me about what we can expect from the album. I mean, you did so many amazing covers. Like, I'm just curious, what's the vibe of your album coming out?
It's kind of rock meets pop with a little folk thrown in there, and my voice is kind of naturally very soulful, so that element is in there also, but it's kind of, I'd say it's like a rock pop album. And I actually wrote it with a really awesome songwriter. His name is Greg Tannen, and yeah, I'm really excited about it, and hopefully it'll be done by the holidays. Fingers crossed.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty good kickoff for you, though. This song.
No, yeah, this is really awesome experience and opportunity. And initially when I met with these guys, we were kind of talking about the fact that I went to a music and arts high school, and how important the arts in schools was for me, and kind of made me who I am. And so I think it's a really important venture that we've kind of embarked on.
When did you guys write the song?
That
So
would
long
be the end of
May.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was released on
June
June
4th,
4th.
which is my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice
So-
night.
It was
Uh-huh.
perfect.
So it literally, even the songwriting part of it was
Uh-huh.
just,
We
okay.
we got together one
One
night,
day, one
one night
night.
in the studio,
Oh, man.
and it was kind of like check out our tracks, and we were like, we're not really feeling anything. Let's just start something new and work through the night, and
And literally, I had to like leave.
Yeah,
like,
the
right
next
after.
morning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And like it's even funny, you know, the way that we work live when we do our music is we'll sometimes if we have a track or like a musical starting point, we'll kind of work on that, write a song, and then about half this album we would throw away our first musical idea and start all over again. So building a track around a already written song, and for this song in particular, like we originally like the verses were like piano and guitar, like
kind of like R&B.
yeah. And you know, after we wrote the song, we were like, that's not catchy. That's not like something that like you press play and you're like, oh, that's amazing. So we went through like 3 or 4 different, just like throwing things at the wall, seeing what worked.
Over the course of the next 2 days.
Over the course of 2 days, that is. And we finally, Doug came up with this cool like vocal sampling thing that's just super unique and you know, also ties in well with Amanda's, you know, having such a powerful voice and integrating that more into the song.
Yeah.
It's so freaking effortless for you, isn't it?
Not
It
really.
totally is. You just come in here and you make it look so easy. I'm like, oh my God.
I was talking to them earlier this morning before we got here, and I was just like, my voice is not warmed up, guys. So we can run through this a couple times.
Yeah. I like that you ran through it once before I started filming this, but even the first time it sounded totally awesome. Like, it must be very difficult for you, I can tell.
Thank you. I'm like clenching my butt cheeks as I'm singing.
Yeah. I was clenching them while you were performing. So, before I wrap up, I just want to, what's the best place to actually order this album?
The best place is through our website, emwshuffle.org. On our website, you can actually pay whatever you would like for the album, so you can just give us your email address, or you can donate a couple $100s. We actually just implemented a really cool feature that allows you to, if you donate more than $10, to receive extra downloads that you can then pass along to friends and family.
Cool. Awesome. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.